Jumpstart of the Year Award. And the nominees are...
The black tie event attracted relevant stakeholders in the real estate sector, with the PA State Department of Housing Maura Hinga as the chief guest. However, before the celebrations began, the framework of the Big Four agenda had to be addressed.
So it's good tax planning.
First to be addressed was the high cost of construction. To this, PS Hinga was emphatic that it's time technology was incorporated into constructions to bring the cost down.
Cost of construction is extremely high. And it is high because some of the building codes that we are using is as old as 1947. World over, people have moved on. They're talking about 3D printing.
He further went on to say that the government is reaffirming its commitment to the agenda by meeting private developers halfway through streamlining structures to create an enabling environment for them to operate in.
As government, we've said we are going to package land because we have a lot of land that we are not using. We are going to service that land. And this affordable housing program is not about government building houses. You all know that anything that we build, we don't do well. Westlands Market taken 9 years, Karatina, I don't know, 14, and the story goes on. So you do well when it comes to development. So we are going to package this land. We are going to release it to you as developers at no cost to you.
We start with the first award.
After the pertinent issues were addressed, it was time for celebrations. The award categories were diverse, with businesses being featured in areas such as Green Technology of the Year, Affordable Housing Initiative, among many others.
Ladies and gentlemen, Legend of the Year Award goes to Professor Olive.
The most celebrated winner of the night was former Kenyatta University Vice-Chancellor Professor Olive Mugenda, who was awarded Legend Award for her prolific work at the helm of the university. Prof. Mugenda termed the award as an honor.
I am very happy that I won that award, and it is in recognition of the work I did when I was the Vice-Chancellor of Kenyatta University. And I'm happy because it was a lot of hard work, a lot of sacrifice to do that work and to achieve what we achieved. And normally you don't get to be appreciated, but all the same you're happy because one does that for the service of humanity and for God and for just personal satisfaction and career. So when an organization like this one recognizes that work, then I feel very honored and privileged.
In line with the event's theme, she went on to challenge other public institutions not to maintain status quo, but pursue excellence in both infrastructure and academics.
I like the concept of raising the bar because I think a lot of people just want the status quo. They just want to maintain what they found. And for some of us, for example, when I went to the university, that was my goal, to raise the bar, to raise the standard. And for students and staff and the country to know that you can have a public institution that is very good. You can have a public institution that works. You can have the buildings that are good, offices that are good, and bathrooms that are good. So that was the bar I was trying to raise, and I think we achieved that. And I think it's very important that we don't just be satisfied with the status quo, and we try to, make whatever we are doing, do it in an excellent manner.
Excellent. A big round of applause for them, please.
Other notable winners of the night were GTC, who won Most Iconic Commercial Project of the Year, and Buy and Rent, who won the Property Web Portal of the Year award. For Brand Plus TV, I'm Ondiro Oganga.